the man's up. I heard about the money, that's a nice change. For the right price, try, I can do the right thing. Only God knows what the future might bring. Might be shy, might be trifling. Might survive if you about that something from playing. Something like a in his hand. Boy, look, play no games no more. Do y'all need my calling doing enforcement? Call me. I bet you I get the off your block. I bet you I should. Boy, hot, boy, hot. Alright, stop it, cause I done had enough. When it comes to my pockets, I'm ready to get the keys to the Rover truck. Man, let me get this beat over, bruh. Ain't no yeah, I'm from the lawyer, bruh. That's what was told to us. How I'ma be running with this banging down? How I'ma look in front of my people like a clown? The book is what we never will abide by. Getting loose, beefing with each other like a checkerboard and goose. Up in Compton, otherwise, up in New York, you keep them open wide. Played by a bit of Italian, all fine young black female stallions. Give me the key to your car and your medallion. You far away from your home using alien.
On the floor for the visiting Dallas Mavericks, at power forward, Reggie Bullock. At center, White Powell. At the other forward position, Tim Hardaway Jr. At shooting guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Luka Doncic. Head coach of the visiting team, Jason Kidd. Introducing the starting five for your Utah Jazz. Starting at power forward, standing 6'11", number 41, Kelly Olynyk. At center.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Before we get going,
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, as somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard. Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. And here's what the Utah Jazz schedule looks like. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Thursday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Spurs, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Tim Hardaway is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Utah, we've got Colin Sexton. Lauri Markkanen out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Jordan Clarkson.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA cares, drawing huge crowds.
Out left to the wing. Here's Olynyk. Drives to the hoop. Nice starting for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Irving. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play here. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
Pass to Clarkson. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Irving. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Last game, their starting lineup struggled to stay on the floor. It just put too much pressure on the bench.
They've just got to be more careful tonight. It's that simple. I mean, those guys are too valuable. They need them on the floor.
You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade. And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together. So the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Clark, as the season marches on, some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Dallas again missing. Clarkson against Doncic. Outside Olynyk. And stolen by Hardaway. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Doncic. Oh, and make with the kiss.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking the gas, folks.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Markkanen. Takes a three. Wood grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. This Mavericks team, Grant. They're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
An area of big improvement for Christian Wood recently is defensive presence. He's been doing more on that end of the floor the last couple of seasons.
Clarkson's got room. Releases from the wing and drills it. Clarkson's got 5. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Out to Wood. Pass to Irving. Back to Wood. Jacks up a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. That defensive improvement certainly shows up in Wood's stats, Clark.
Clearly, you look at his rebounds, BA, his shot blocking, all areas where he's making a bigger impact. You love seeing a guy like him, who took a while to find his way into the league, step up in that manner.
Sexton passes to Olynyk. Second chance shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Bullock. Green comes in for Hardaway. Ntilikina, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Pass to Wood. Let's go with a 3. The shot, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Abaji. Down low. Now Sexton. Here's Horton Tucker. Off the mark there with a 3. And stolen by Sexton. Pass to Azubuike. Mavericks with a rebound. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Inside, McGee. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. Keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
With the drive, pass to McGee. Wood outside. There's 49 seconds left in the first. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gay picks one up.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Almaro's checked in for Utah. And the second free throw is good.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. To the paint. Here's Azubuike. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Dwight Powell. And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee's checked in.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. McGee finds Green. From deep. Can't get it to drop. Here's Balmaro. To the middle. Here's Gay. 1 second left. And it's blocked by Wood. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Jazz out in front, up by 1. Quarter number.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. for the Jazz.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the court right now for Dallas, they've got Tim Hardaway. Reggie Bullock is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Irving in at the 2-guard. Olynyk passes to Markkanen. Covered by McGee.
Boy, that long, athletic body of McGee allows him to rim protect without fouling.
Here's Irving, and he drives in. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Irving's got 9.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Irving against Clarkson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Sexton against Doncic. Sexton misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Doncic against Sexton. There's a screen. To the inside. Outside for Irving. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3 to fall. 12 points for him.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Pass to Markkanen. That one's good for 2. Markkanen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Markkanen is a low down inside close to the bucket. When he's got nice positioning, he's really comfortable inside.
Inside. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Got it from about 16 feet.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Doncic against Sexton. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. Mavericks with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. On the wing, Sexton lets the 3 fly. Here's Olynyk. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Irving with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively.
Well, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Woods checked in for Bullock, and Green is subbed in for Hardaway.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gordon Tucker on the wing. Outside Sexton. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Wood, a screen on Sexton. Doncic passes to Wood. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. Outside Sexton.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
Morrow's checked in for Sexton. And Dallas also making a switch. Holiday is checked in. A minute 39 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Balmaro. Screen by Gay. Clock at 6. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, he's still scoring, but he's gotten away from his first quarter approach when he was attacking the defense and drawing foul after foul. 0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Pass to Abaji.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. Definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Doncic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. No good on the second free throw.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Pass to Gay. Here's Abaji. Gay, a screen on Green. Here's Horton Tucker. No good on the 3. The Mavericks leading. Doncic outside. From deep three-point range. And it's Azubuike with the rebound. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. On the attack, Green. Holiday passes to Doncic. The 3 from Wood. Kept alive. Kicks it to Doncic. Second chance effort. And it's Wood. That time on the assist from Doncic. Wood's got 6.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open. So you've got to be ready to receive.
Kyrie Irving has been on this.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Out in Portland, it'll be the Trailblazers against the Wizards. Start time, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific.
And on paper, these two are pretty close.
And back to that first half we just saw. Kyrie is playing. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Colin Sexton. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Green for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Sexton. The kick to Olynyk. Now here's Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Sexton. Rebounded by Green. Dallas shooting at 45% of the game so far. 4-3. Rebound, Utah. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 6.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Sexton. Green, the pass to Hardaway. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Clarkson attacking, and that one is stuffed right through.
Riding it up and in off the drive. Clarkson athletic enough to create his own offense.
Doncic outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Off with the layup. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Doncic. Here's Green. Pass to Powell. Trying to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in. Powell's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Clarkson against Green. And here's Markkanen.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, Markkanen's skill set, hand and glove fit, superb in spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
At the line for Utah.
That free throw, no good. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Toscano Anderson's checked in. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Dallas. Hardy comes in for Luka Doncic. Good on the second one. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Irving. Soft touch off the glass. Irving's got 18 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, he's one of the best scorers in the game, and I love how Irving continues to be in attack mode.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stop.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Irving, hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Again, Utah.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Pass to Hardaway. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside Sexton. Here's Clarkson. Olynyk with a screen on Irving. 6 on the shot clock. This for the tie! Unable to get that one. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Pass to Hardaway. Outside for Irving. Here's Bullock. It's guarded by Markkanen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Offensive board. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee, he's checked in for Powell. Wood comes in for Bullock. Holiday's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Ntilikina in for Irving. Pass to Abaji. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Gay, an outstanding player, finishing with power. Doesn't get any easier than that.
Here's Hardy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Horton Tucker. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. So they take the lead. Horton Tucker's got his first 2 points of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Holiday passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. To the middle. Pass to Balmaro. Horton Tucker on the wing. Gay with the ball. Covered by McGee. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Wood passes to Green. Back to Wood. They set the pick. Over Gay. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. We've got Christian Wood, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5, down low. Utah trailing here. Powell with a steal. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving, that's good. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And for Dallas, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Doncic. Wood with it. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you look at Wood, and it's his versatility that makes him a tough cover inside and out.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Green. Both good from the line that time. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Right side, Sexton to the paint. Here's Clarkson. Guarded by Wood to the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Clarkson outside. For 3, Sexton knocks it down from distance. Sexton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From deep, here's Doncic. Pure from 3-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
It's Markkanen on the wing, defended by Hardaway. Doncic against Sexton. Bullock puts it in.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Irving for three. Rebound, Utah. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Second team foul.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
White foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Hardaway. Now Doncic. Over Sexton. Here's Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
Clarkson against Irving. Clarkson up top. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Irving, the pass to Doncic. It's stolen by Clarkson. It's Markkanen on the wing. Powell with a steal. Clarkson against Irving. Deflected. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Clarkson against Irving. Pass to Markkanen. The 3-ball. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Outside Irving. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, you've got to be careful and skillful in how you guard Irving. I mean, he's really adept at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Irving. For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Irving against Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 5. And he goes in for the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Irving against Sexton. Swing shot on the way. And it's Irving missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Here's Doncic. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Off target from 3-point range.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty and it's over. That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Doncic outside. Hits it from the high post. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Markkanen, the pass to Sexton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
It goes on Dwight Powell.
At the line for the Jazz.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that trims the lead to 6. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Holiday, a screen on Gay. The 3 from Wood. That one is off. And so the Mavericks take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Luka, yes, another victory for you, but the games will keep coming. So what's the most important thing for this team to establish?
I mean, compete, the way we compete today from the start till the end. The game is never over, and just compete.
Well, you put together a full game tonight, and it paid off, guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single